What is everyone? Star Mario back again like I never left. This is going to be a live reaction, live reading of chapter 1040 of One Piece. Let me start loading this bad boy up. Falling on deaf ears. This is going to be good. So far, we got Big Mom on the cover page. She was fighting Niji and Yonji. That's how they got captured. So boom. So we know how they got beat. Big Mom handled them. She literally been at work. So boom. Falling on deaf ears. 1040. Cold-blooded voyage known for a creature that science cannot overcome. Alright, so we got Kid. Damn Punked Unleashed. Oh, his shit really is like Galagun. Because they show it goes through Onigashima and it just continues into the ground. So, okay. So we got to put some respect on Kid's name. Yeah, we show that off right there. We see the little map started up here and it's sliding all the way down to the ground. You see it's going pretty far because Onigashima is like a little continent and this shit's going, what, 3 times the size and then like another 5, 6 times the size of Onigashima? Alright. Big Mom, where she's smirking. Right? And then she yells, "You damn brat." Why? She wasn't blown away. That's not enough to put her down. And it looks like she's trying to pull herself up. Okay, you gotta be kidding me. She's taking it. Damn it, the two of them are already at their limits. Alright. I'll let you choose your fate. When this attack is done tickling me, you can either give me 50 years of your lifespan, or you could live as my slave. Life or slave? Crap, she's using her soul focus. And they show any fear, that's their ass. Alright. Boss, maybe we should fall back. Kid still continues shooting. He's pulling his Vegeta card. Oh god, she's still on lifespan. Oh, she's taking... That makes sense. She doesn't look like she's anywhere near death's door. What a monster. She's still all the fodder characters' lifespan. Captain, we gotta get out of here. Huh? You guys, go ahead. Okay. I see Law. Well, he's getting in position to do something. Big Mom kind of look at him like, fuck you doing? You think that last gasp of an old windbag scares me? Room. Your death screeches are doing my ears in. Your death screeches are doing my... That's kind of a weird translation. Your death screeches are doing my ears in. I guess that's the whole falling on deaf ears. Their souls aren't coming out. She's an emperor, and they're not scared at all. Hold on tight. Mama, I'll save you. Toss. I'll handle this one like the man who saved my life. Damn emperor, you just don't know when to quit. I'm sending you packing straight to hell. So we look like we got Hera behind Law after he throws his little room. Right? Alright, let's see. So he throws room around Big Mom. Silence. Huh? There's no noise. This technique cancels out every sound you make. Corazon. What the hell, my voice? So Big Mom is thinking this. I can't hear you, Mama. Captain, look out. Have another. So the kids continue with Damn Punk. This move is just... So it's not a railgun. It's literally a fucking laser beam. So he looks like Law's jumping out the way as Hera's trying to attack him. Okay. Look at Big Mama's passing out. Yeah, Mama. Prometheus, Hera. What are you doing? Come here. And they can't hear her. Huh? And you see Kid Beam is pushing her down to the ground. Your mom sees it, says, huh? Big Mom, why didn't that make any noise? Big Mom is reaching out. Another I touch makes a sound. And then your mom got like a big ass part of the floor she's using to block, I guess, because of the impact and the explosion that's going on. Wow, stop that. You'll set up the other bombs. And it says, ooh, Orochi-sama. So I guess because of the blast from Kid and Big Mom coming down into the basement, that knocked out Kazembo. So Kazembo's like nothing anymore. Okay. So we got a lot going. We got a lot of panels going here. Let me zoom in on these things. Huh? So you see Big Mom being pushed through the bomb on Onigashima. Damn it. This is all your fault. Cough. She's coughing up like smoke. So I guess she's like burning from the inside. Are you listening, Roger? Why did you have to go and say all that? And she's blaming Gold Rogers for starting this new pirate age. And I guess this is Big Mom's thoughts. Says the whole world brought it. The great pirate era. We see, so we see the Allies, even Chopper falling. Your time was up, so it didn't affect you. We see Brooke and Robin running, like Brooke may be falling, it's like fire behind them. All those brats came flooding in looking for their chance to shine. And you left us, Zoro's on the ground. You left us to deal with it. Wow, my man is really like done for. You see like a lot of blood around Zoro's head coming from his face also. Okay. To me that Grim Reaper was the real deal then. Alright. Oda, alright. Leave that alone. The least you could have done was tell us about the One Piece before you croaked. Kia. So we see Orochi, he's like flipped. Komosaki is still playing her Biwa or Machina-san. It is real right. Gua. So we got Fukurokuju and Raizo still doing their thing. Water. I need water. Probably the most boringest fight in like manga history. These two just stand there. I'm sorry. I really don't care for their fight at all. And I apologize about the sirens. Let me just pause this real quick. Yeah, my bad, guys, about that siren. That's why I paused it for this way to let it pass. Alright, so right now, I'm on page, oh my god, look at this. I live on a major street, so there's constantly something going on over here. Done? If you're following along, I'm on page 10 out of 13. Short chapter, but Oda threw in a lot of info, a lot of what's going on. Okay, so Big Mom's still falling within the room. What is it? Where is it? And she looks like she's scared shitless. Does this country hold some of the answers? Tish. It's so frustrating. Kid, Law, I'll never forgive you for this. You better not think this is enough to kill me. So Big Mom is still just falling, and she just crashed right into the Wano ground. Emperor, Big Mom versus the new generation. Live floor battle. Victors. Uses Captain Kidd and the Surgeon of Death, Trafalgar Law. Okay, at first I thought Big Mom was gonna land in the water. So the way she hit, it's like a big ass explosion. And she's literally like right outside Wano. Well, right outside the capital too, yeah. She's right outside the capital. Okay. Kid is done for. He's like passed out and it's like this weird, I guess, onomatopoeia. I don't know what that is in Japanese. Like the kanji right here on top going across. But Law's breathing out heavy, you know. They defeated Big Mom. This is huge. This is really huge. Boss, Captain, and all their little underlings is crying for them. This is a huge fucking win for these guys. Oh, Yamato, Momonosuke-kun. Why is there a hole here in that basement? That in the basement. Yeah, one of those bombs went off just now. Thankfully, I was able to freeze the others before the whole army blew. I'm glad you're okay. I have a lot on my mind. I have a lot on my plate at the moment. So please listen. Zunisha's getting pretty close now. What you mean? The elephant Odin mentioned his journal? Exactly. It committed a serious crime 800 years ago, back when it was Joe Boy's companion. What is Momo trying to say? Break next week. That I knew. So Zunisha was Joe Boy's companion. What crime did this elephant commit to where it has a forever walk? So wait a minute. If Joe Boy's companion is Zoe, And Momonosuke could talk to Zoe. Is he Joy Boy? Very interesting. Very interesting. This was a solid chapter. I like this. Unfortunately, it is a break next week. Very solid. The battles, backgrounds, foregrounds, everything about this. Like Oda is like doing his thing, man. And even like with this part on page 9, let's say if you guys are following by, like the panels, so many panels, like so much information. Like even though it was a short chapter, we got a lot of information. Like this page alone is just showing you whereabouts of like Big Mom, Brook, Robin, Chopper, Zoro, and then you got Raizo, Fukuroju, Komosaki. And that's what that was. Because your mom, I guess she put up like an ice wall right here. I thought that was a floor. That's because of the explosion. I thought that was like because of like the impact of Kid pushing down Big Mom. I thought that was causing an explosion, but then I forgot about the bombs. So she landed on top of the bombs. Explosion happened. Your mom, yeah, because you know what? Because now looking at her, I see like wisp of like cold air around her. So she put up an ice wall to block herself. Okay. This chapter was a great chapter. I still think last chapter is slightly better, but for this chapter, I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. This was a very good chapter. Chapter 1040, Falling on Deaf Ears. And it makes sense because Law silences. That's why, even though she was screaming for help from her homies, that's why they couldn't come in. All right, so what do you guys thought about the chapter? Did you guys like the chapter? Do you guys thought it was like meh? You thought it was great? Do you think my score was too high? You think it's too low? Like I said, personally, with everything I read and just seeing it, and like I said, with the break and going off of like the energy that Oda brought from last chapter, yeah, last chapter was a 10 out of 10 if I remember right. That's the score I gave it. This one is definitely a 9. This is a great chapter. Yo, Oda's giving these hits. And it's crazy because now that Big Mom's defeated, I'm guessing like the rest of Wano's gonna be straight Luffy, Kaido, and then the Marines coming in. I still feel like this is gonna be a mini theory because I was talking to my boy Marquise about this. I think Big Mom's gonna be saved by her kids. Was it the Mama Chantry? That's the name of her ship. I think Smoothie's gonna come in, but because the Marines is like between, there's like here on the side of Wano, so they can't go through the Marines to get to Whole Cake. I think that's gonna force them to go the opposite direction because they're gonna be running from the Marines and they're gonna end up running to Elbaf. And I think with Big Mom, I guess like with her last dying breath, or whatever, somehow she's gonna make amends with the Giants, and that's gonna be like her like swan song, like fallen grace type of thing. So I'm thinking Big Mom's gonna end up dying at Elbaf, making peace between the Big Mom pirates and the Giants. But then it's gonna also be chapters mostly Usopp centric. Like I'm not gonna link it, but I did a whole theory about Usopp and his next power up and things like that, and the Straw Hats. But like I said, you can find it on my channel. Check it out. But this was a straight gas chapter. This was great. Like I said, for me, 9 out of 10. Maybe, matter of fact, no, 9.5. I'm gonna change that. 9.5. This was a great chapter. Not perfect. And the only reason why I think I took it off, because they don't really tell you like Big Mom's condition, and then like with the other characters that we have, like I said, with the Zoro, the Chopper, we don't really see like what's going on. They just like kind of like falling, but we don't get like too much with them. So I like little gripe with that. So that's what I said. I take up that half point for being a perfect chapter, but this was great. This was a great chapter. Like I said, let me know, guys, what you think. Like, comment, subscribe down at the bottom. You guys know what I say. It's Star Marvel 718. Yo, let's have a conversation, y'all. I'm out.